Coach, thank you. We have playoff football and bone-chilling playoff football at that in the city of brotherly love at Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway? In the NFC title game.
Let's go! Set, ready. 60 Pittsburgh. Check. 53's Mike. Watch the screen.
Kill now for Nick Chubb. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They go with Chubb on second down. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Under 10. Under 10.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
I got you, punk.
From the gun, Russell. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter. He'll kick it away after 3 down on the opening drive of the game. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Pulled in at the 24. A very good return there, giving him an even 20 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Go.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45.
Out.
Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Yeah, he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short pass. Flipped the down marker back to 1.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
Here we go, Pac-Man. 180! 52's to Mike.
Watch the run.
Hey, empty. What's your son?
On 2nd down now. It's Sanders. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Okay, baby, I see you.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Any day. Check 59, Mike.
Wynn's going to try and throw on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
And on the first drive,
3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, the Falcons guys, and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Bang! Bang, bang!
Take 4! A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Same on. Not ready. Shut up.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Rush in. Rush in.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Ready. 10, touchdown. 53.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Check. Check.
On 1st down, run with Chubb.
Run to the ball.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
Now Chubb running right, and he's across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Run to the ball. We got a runner.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
Down. 30 base. 53. Mike. Oh, here we go. X3.
Off play action. Russell. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Blake. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for
Check.
him,
Watch 54.
Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go.
On the draw, this is Fournette. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Get him, boy.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
53
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
64. Weak.
2nd and 6.
Flare. Showing that.
This one caught by Ridley. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
We gotta get the ball. Let it go.
From the gun, it's good to Chubb. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Don't be mad.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Go. Where you at? Where you at? Who's that? Who's that? Is that yours? Is that yours? Who's that? On the bus.
They give Chubb out of the gun. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Baby. Yeah.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
This will be taken in after the, and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
We got this.
Go.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
65.
3-5-7.
Say.
Let's go. Great.
On 2nd and 9. Wentz. By Gibson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Here we go.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Shotgun now for Wentz. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
At their own 28-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they're hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for the drive, you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
West, let's go.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go. 70 ending. 53.
Watch the slam.
Switch. Slam. Watch twitch. 61. Match box. Right. Switch.
A run for Nick Chubb.
Check.
3 again. Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
All day. Woo! Let's get it.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Russell. Throw left side complete. That's Blake. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Hey, reminders we've done all year. We'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. As we start to look ahead, Charles, our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch any weapon. Bravo.
2nd and 10.
Check. 53, Mike. Big stop. Big stop.
Let's go. And down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do
53.
next.
Check 53. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Off the play fake. Russell. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete. Almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes.
Come on now, come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
There we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game. They'll try to see the moving ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back to back.
You might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked into the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Go back. We got motion. Back up.
Hey, kill.
Check 59, Mike.
Go.
Mike to 59.
Listen.
Yo.
Listen.
1st and 10. Here's Wentz. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards.
It's going to be a long day. Check 9.
And that's incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming. The first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Motion. 59's Mike.
Sunday.
Check 59.
What's your son? What's your son?
Once again here on 2nd and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Listen. Check this out.
Again, they'll throw it. Wentz. Got him in. Open, it's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz as the first half is played. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then they'll be off to the line to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to the locker room. Start over.
The final shot before break. Russell. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
We got work.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn it. Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them more. Get some things they didn't
see if they do just that. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
New Mike 52, Mike 52.
On third down, to Sanders. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Here we go, here we go. 280.
52 right here. 52.
Watch the run. Jam, 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 jam.
Hey, great 15, great 15. What's that?
Wentz now on first down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Here we go,
And
back,
a good
back.
quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Go, go. 280.
Mike 52. Yeah.
At the 10-yard line.
Wait, son.
On 2nd and 9. Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good.
You ain't going nowhere.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
180.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
They can't stop you,
A
son.
3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles able to push for a good sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Watch the whip.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Ready? 53,
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Now Leonard Fournette. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
Right there, 54, right there, right there. 54 Mike.
The spot
hey,
they're
pick
in
your
now
game up.
Kill. Making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
First down.
Let's go
All
now.
runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Don't say nothing.
On the run, it's Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. Touchdown, Falcons. Leonard Fournette, his second touchdown of the night, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
Here we go. Here we go.
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That one good for 10 yards.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Weedy!
Check Mike 45. It's been a long day for you. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Sunday.
Midfield, here's Wentz. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Intended for Zach Ertz. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches.
Here I come again.
Sanders. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Let's go, boys.
One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Right back to Sanders on first down.
Get there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, rolled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
45. Exit.
On second down. After the broken tackle, couldn't get free for much space. Taken down right at the 10. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
Watch the ship. Hey.
Tyson.
Ship.
Protein spill.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
It's run.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in. And the Eagles able to push through. was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the double.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Check.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll break the huddle, come up on second and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Easy work.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Back.
They run it again with Chubb.
Run.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line.
Right there.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
No game.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. It's a 7-yard carry to like we just saw. We'll have to put an end to this thing.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Bus.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
45. Tackles.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Good work, boys.
Charles, let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow.